Well, welcome everybody to what is a really important game, which is going to be played here in conditions somewhat suboptimal. The rain is falling heavily, the players are feeling it on their backs, and soon the pitch will be evidently much wetter than is perfect. It's going to be a test for all involved. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's a 4-3-3.
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition. And we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the fullback to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter.
The whistle, and into the grateful arms of the keeper. Gaetano head out towards the right wing. It's really well manoeuvred. Offside, yes it is. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Out to the right. That has found him in acres of space. Oh, nice touch. Plenty waiting in the middle. That's good defending, very good defending. Played into space. Gets into some space. And he's... Can he finish? Oh, he's really drilled it.
Well, that would have asked some awkward questions of the keeper had it stayed on target.
Cuts out the pass. And back to the keeper they go. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. In the first 15 minutes or so, always a time for teams to be on high alert, even more so if you are shown to be vulnerable at this point. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. So we're still where we started right now. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. swiftly. Picks it up out wide. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. It's Pelotti. Pelotti stood his ground strongly. He's in here! Luperto gets across to intercept that. Mina shifted upfield. And it's played forward. Forwards. Gaetano. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. A probing ball. Belotti. Now it's Foloroncho. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And it's hoisted clear. Lovely feet. Gaetano. Steaming on goalward. Chance to shoot! They've scored! The breakthrough strike. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Mina, driven forward. Shoots! Oh, it's come loose. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Wins the duel this time. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And the game has already resumed here.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Belotti, oh, good spread. Can he finish? Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many bumpers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. That's good play. Oh, shooting chance!
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Oh, nicely intercepted. It's Belotti! He scores! And this is getting better and better. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement. Chance, surely! Clears it away. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Gaetano. Great defending, strong and determined. Belotti. Moved on forwards. Gaetano. Into the last quarter of an hour. He's in plenty of space here. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Could move up a gear here. Little doubt, that is a foul. And it's Belotti. Lucato. That's been drilled forward. Does really well to win the ball there. That's really well manoeuvred. Takes a shot! Danger averted for now. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Mina wins the duel this time. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Cleared away. Into the last 5 minutes. Cut out, no margin for error there at all. Defending of the desperate variety. Lovely bit of skill. He's in space and looking for options. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Cracking ball. Gaetano. And that will be the final act. So it's a quick trip back to the drawing board, and looking at the manager's face, his plan clearly failed to materialise. So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Torino have chosen to go 4-3-3. Jim, how do you see it?
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition, and we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the fullback to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter.
So we're up and running. Aslani. Out to the left it goes. Torino haven't won any of their last 5 games here. Oh, smashing header! Oh, not the best of headers. It'll be a throw-in. Torino were impressive in their last outing and brilliantly orchestrated by the manager.
I think, Peter, we have to give...
Great chance! It's there!
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay onside, Peter. That was really clever.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Clearly not happy with that. Casadei, Zapata, Ngonge, proves too strong. Could move up a gear here. Spread out to the left. He's in a good position. Chance! No mistake! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Aslani. Well timed, excellent interception. Zapata, Casadei, and he's away, shoots! Moved on forwards. Wins the duel this time. Could be danger here. Takes a shot! No foul, says the referee. And he's managed to get free. Nice interception, well timed. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Nice defending, physical and effective. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Does really well to win the ball there.
Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
So what can they conjure from this one? Looking to widen the gap even further here. And it's Zapata. Ngonge chips it through.
Just the goalkeepers, and the shots!
There's a goal!
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Ngonge providing an outlet on that flank.
And the shots!
Yes! And how about that for a volley? Executed to perfection.
I'll tell you, Peter, more went into that than you'd think. He had to anticipate the cross, get in the right position, and then time the volley.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Can he finish? Really well taken goal.
And they're back in front.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Oh, nice touch.
Ashlani. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, time to catch your breath after a manic first half. Goals, goals and more goals. And the shots! Chance to play it in. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Really well manoeuvred. Gets a foot in here. Casade. Ngonge at his creative best. He set up 2 goals. Ngonge. It's a nicely shaped ball. Casade, aim forwards, nicely intercepted. Done delicately. Decent chance!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. I bet you the keeper is very relieved.
Over the line. Torino are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Well, this is a great position.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
He's got away. It's a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. And the keeper has it. Zapata with 2 goals already to his name. And it's Zapata. Cuts out the pass. Now then, the ball's come loose. And it's played forward. Ngonge. And it's been played through. There's the shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Look, this is alarming because of the ease at which they're getting in behind.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well, that's well seen too. Get that clear, and reclaimed it in a trice. So not long left in this now. Torino are desperately trying to save their European dream here. He's in plenty of space here.
Torino really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
the last 5 minutes. Very much into the last knockings. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Torino really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
And here's the chance to counter. Over to the left. And that's it. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win. And it came down to one decisive moment. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
This was all about...
A warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive vibes all around us, nigh on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. Colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's 4-3-3.
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack, and you can be exposed defensively. So compactness can't be compromised, and you need talkers in this team. You need leaders and people that are willing to organise things very quickly.
So off we go then. This might spell danger. Chance! Quadrado. That's a throw. Well read. The danger is averted. That has snuffed out the danger. And he has been fouled there. Now that's well seen too. Moved on forwards. Can he spark a counter here? Well, played right into his path. Can he finish? There's a goal! All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Yeah, I had a feeling we were going to see something like this, Peter. They're always looking to lure and lunge at you and hit you on the break. It's very nicely done.
Penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
That has really stirred things up, and if they carry on like this, things might even get louder here.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. That's really well manoeuvred. Brilliantly cut out. Aim forwards. Oh, red. Nice interception. And that's been won straight back. Now it's Nsola. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. It is a fantastic goal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Oh, that is a bit special. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have...
Yeah, he's fouled him there. That's a fabulous... And the shots! And there's his chance to lead the counter. Over to the left. And he welcomes it in. Nsola! Oh, they could be caught out here. So what can they make of this? Driving forward. And they've got rid. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. But Zola looks to get on the end of this. Zola. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Now it's from Zola. And it's played forward.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Played down the flank. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. And he's there to clear it. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Keeps on running. Oh, he's had a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
He is through here. It's a real chance. And he's found the net. Into the lead once more. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Looking ball that.
Zola really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Quadrado gently done. Here's Unsola. Sticks it away!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So all square, and not for the first time.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see.
And the finish! Header comes in! Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Quadrado wins the duel this time. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Cristiano, given the lift of his goal, proves too strong.
That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter. Did he hit it well enough? Better look next time, maybe.
Aim forwards. Could try cutting inside here. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. No surprise, that's a booking. Do you think he's feeling the effects of that tackle? Well, plenty of early set pieces here. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
I think the word from the touchline, Peter, is that defence needs to focus on runners and balls over the top.
Yet a shooting chance! And it's hoisted clear. Meister. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Cuts out the pass. Zola does really well to win the ball there. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Good work on the right flank here. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Meister is onto it in a flash. He can run onto that. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Moved on forwards. Clearly not happy with that. It's run loose here. Real big chance!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Oh, great chance!
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Moved on forwards. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. And it's played forward. Meister powering forward. Shot a goal! He has done it! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Decent enough try.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
He's got away. And he's picked picked out the run. Decent chance! There it is! We thought it was over! It's all square once more!
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Now who's going to be first to this? Driven forward. They need to get it in quick. Play towards the front line. And that is that. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, this looked the most likely outcome.